So yeah, I also had far too much time on my hands last week.
Okay.
And I guess we had a few extra days because we're not recording this pod on the usual day. I've cast pretty much every X-Men you can think of, bar 3.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you now, after I said Tom Hanks last week, I don't agree with that anymore.
Okay. I didn't want to say too much about it, but
Jeremy Irons is too old. I think for the first movie, we'd have to put old makeup on young actors or younger actors. Okay? I also stuck to your spec. Now, you were very clear.
I was.
You need the X-Men, and the X stands for sexy.
Yes. Sex men.
You need sexy actors.
Yeah.
So I've tried my best to be, sexually fluid as much as possible. And
it's not about that. The game can recognise game. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm not great at that usually.
Okay.
I tried my best.
All right. You hit me with it.
Everyone here is sexy.
Yeah.
I promise.
They got to sell tickets, man.
But also, I don't think they need to. It's the X-Men. But some of these will sell tickets.
Yeah, because Dark Phoenix was full of some attractive people, and they didn't sell tickets.
No, it did not sell. Yeah, but they burnt fingers by that point.
Yeah.
Name an X-Man. I'll tell you who I got.
Okay. This one, because there was some interesting calls last week. Wolverine.
Okay, so Wolverine's one of the 3 that I'm too scared to cast, and I want to cast with you.
Okay. So yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah.
All right.
So
So I'll tell you now. I've got no Professor X.
Oh, that was my next one.
I've got no Magneto.
Okay.
And I've got no Wolverine.
Okay.
And in my mind, also, Wolverine ain't gonna be in these movies till X-Force.
Okay, so you just want him like on a strike team.
Like I said, Wolverine's had enough attention,
yeah,
and you can't match Hugh Jackman.
I think X-Force is. Because what is it? Is it the son? Is they Apocalypse's son? That's it. That they did like a reboot in the mid-2010s, and the first one is they go to like I think it's Mr. Sinister's lair or something, and they find like a young version of Apocalypse.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of when. The rebirth of Apocalypse.
Okay.
That sort of vibe I was thinking.
Yeah, dude, I love that team. Okay. So Cyclops.
Glenn Powell. I stuck with Glenn Powell. What are you thinking about that? Sexy enough?
Oh, Glenn Powell. Yeah. For the life of me, even though we discussed it last week, I was thinking of Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
You're crazy.
So I was like, that's why I kind of just looked at you. Okay.
So I've got Glenn Powell. Bit of Top Gun.
Yep.
No, he's got the jaw.
Yep.
Because that's what you're going to see.
Yep.
You're only going to see his jaw. Happy with that?
Okay. Yeah, I think he can work sunglasses. So.
Cool.
Yep.
Give me another one.
Jean Grey.
Olivia Cook. House of Dragons.
Oh.
I haven't actually checked their age, but I think they're around the same age.
I think she's a bit younger, but they look the same age.
Yeah.
And she kind of has red hair in House of... Yeah. That's a fantastic choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Like I said, I had time.
Yeah.
Time, bro. So we got Olivia Cook, Jean Grey.
Iceman.
On my list. Right. I couldn't find anyone gay. I know you really wanted someone bi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's bi, but he looked... Sorry. Okay, he looked kind of... The picture I saw, I was a bit like, oh, maybe he's bi.
Okay.
But I didn't actually have any proof.
Okay.
Do you remember Blackish?
Yep.
Junior from Blackish? Marcus Schreiber?
Okay. Race swapping?
Half race swapping.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think he's got
cool.
He's got youthful energy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him grown up so much. I know he was the main character from Grownish from like season 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually have no idea about his private life, but I think that's more to like the appeal of it. But if we're just talking about if we feel like they could play the role well,
yeah,
I think I think so. Yeah,
I preferred my Stephen Young shout, but I know you hated it.
He's older than Glenn Powell.
I didn't realise he's 40. Yeah. I need that skincare routine, bro.
I think it's just because he's Asian. Like they just age really gracefully.
Do age good. Give me another one.
Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde. Do you know Catelyn Denver from
Why do I know the
Booksmart?
name?
The main character in Booksmart.
Yeah,
her.
Okay.
In my mind, Kitty Pryde's a tiny bit younger than the main team. I don't know why, but Kitty Pryde's always seen as like the baby of the group.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kitty Pryde is Jewish.
Okay.
Is Catelyn Denver Jewish?
I don't know. One of them is. One of the people in Booksmart is Jonah Hill's little sister.
Yeah, it's not her.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Cool.
Was Ian McKellen Jewish?
If he's a thespian, I actually the fact that I'm married, I still do not know. She's 27.
Is she?
But she looks so young.
Looks good.
She, bit of info for you. She's going to be in The Last of Us Season 2. She plays an absolutely sten character.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if she's going to have that sort of petite figure that you're imagining that she does have. Because I think she's going to have to bulk up loads.
Okay.
I think in the same vein, I think someone who looks exactly the same is Rachel Sennett from Bottoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you know she's Jewish, so...
I do not know.
Oh, right, sorry. You said it like you had this one ready. But yeah, cool.
No,
cool.
She is Italian, Irish, and raised Catholic. So, but to be fair,
she's meant to be Jewish, you know. But I see that though. I see that as well. I see that. That works.
To be fair, there's an easy fix to this. Is Kitty Pryde Jewish? She's an Ashkenazi Jewish American character, and her grandfather was also in a concentration camp. So I feel like might be of importance.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah. Give me another one. Come on, brother. You only have 3 years.
I don't want to think too far out of the box. It'd be annoying. Colossus? Have you done Colossus?
I've done Colossus. I went with, forgive me, I'm going to butcher his name, Florian Montaigne?
I'm just going to say this is
Ivan Drago from Creed 2.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. Gosh. Who am I? Beast?
I stuck with Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay.
/ Zachary Quinto. I can't pick between those two. I was really happy with those two picks.
I think Zachary Quinto was a really good
Quinto with that one?
Yeah. So have you done some of the Brotherhood as well? Like, have you done Pyro, Mystique?
I haven't done Pyro, but I've done Mystique.
Now this has got to be a heavy hitter, Chug.
This is a heavy hitter.
Okay, who are we talking?
Alexa Demi, my babes. Come on, I know you see it. I just want to make sure you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, from Euphoria.
Alexa Demi from Euphoria.
Yeah, I think the looks is one thing, but I think with Mystique, it's got to be like I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like an understated sort of like.
So credit to Alexa Demi, she's more than Euphoria. Like I've seen her. She can act. I've seen her in waves. I've seen her in a few things,
and no one knows her exact age as well, which is my favorite thing about her.
Knows her age, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
She could be 40. She could be 25.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Who else? Reel off the rest of me because I don't want to.
So we haven't done Storm yet.
Oh.
Now, so with Storm, you're gonna have to get your YouTube out for your Google out for this one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you know who Taylor Russell is, right? You recognise who Taylor Russell is. I think Taylor Russell is the actor's choice. So I think she's the best actor.
Oh, she's in stuff.
She's in loads of stuff. Waves. She's in. I like this room. I like this movie called Escape Room. I think it's quite a good movie. I don't know why.
Is that the one with Karen from Daredevil?
Maybe.
Where they're in a series of traps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember. Is
she in that?
Yeah,
well,
she's
may
the
have
main
made
character in that. Yeah.
Is she dating Timothy Chalamet? Oh, Bones and All. That's what she's in.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I think I genuinely think she's a great actress, and I think she's the next big, like, not thespian. I think she's American, but yeah, I think she'd be class.
And Harry Styles is ready to start a family with her. So little Marvel crossover.
But you said you wanted someone East African.
Yes.
So I went Yaha Shahidi.
Okay. Yeah.
She's obviously not East African born and raised, but she is of that lineage.
Is she?
Her name's Shahidi, fella.
Her dad is called Afshin Shahidi. But I think that's because... Oh, it looks like he's Middle Eastern and her mum is...
Her mum's like Ethiopian or so.
Dad's from Iran and mum is from... known as Chocolate Mummy Love.
What? Chocolate Mummy Love.
African American and Choctaw.
I don't know, bro. I saw Shahidi and I thought she's got to be from the Middle East, from the Horn of Africa.
Is Choctaw, is that a Native American tribe?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
Sorry, we're getting too
But
deep into this,
I've
yeah.
got one more as well that might be the middle ground. So, at first I was thinking, to me, Storm's meant to be tall.
Okay, yep.
I have no idea how tall this person is, but they look tall. They've got the model physique, I guess.
Okay.
So Kiki Lane, have a look at Kiki Lane. So this is from a movie I like called If Beale Street Could Talk.
I love that movie.
It's Kiki with that, yeah.
Oh.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
I can. That hair as well. I can picture that white or grey.
And she can do any hairstyle, like Storm has a million hairstyles.
Yeah. She's in the old guard as well. Yeah. I like that for
you
me.
think that's the one, the middle ground?
I'm completely happy with that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, we haven't done Angel. I've gone back to House of Dragon.
Yeah, this has got to be a real pretty boy. I'm warning you right now.
He's not blonde, but I've gone with Fabian Frankel.
Oh!
Who was the... What's his character in House of Dragon? Is he sexy enough for you, is he?
Yes, yeah. I think we were bang on the money there. I can't remember what his name is, but I know, he's obsessed with Rhaenyra.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I've got another Mr. Sinister.
Sorry, I just want to rewind.
Yeah?
That is an excellent choice.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
I've got Mr. Sinister, another House of Dragon alumni.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was in The Witcher, I think.
Okay.
Ewan Mitchell, Google that.
This has got to be a really tall English dude.
Well, I don't know if he's that tall. But I've gone with a slightly different take on Mr. Sinister. I'm not going with the bulking.
He does look like a mad scientist, doesn't he?
Right. And so remember how, actually sinister he was in House of Dragon?
Yeah.
I kind of want that vibe from Mr. Sinister. I don't think he needs to be the bulking maniac like he traditionally was.
Okay.
I want him to be almost like a serpent.
This is a Victorian dude as well. Yeah. So he does look it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've gone with. That's my Nathaniel Essex.
Yeah. Okay.
Rogue, Kiki Palmer.
Oh, yes.
We're just going to stick with that one. I think if 100 people say you look ill, you should lie down. 100 people have said Kiki Palmer should be Rogue. Kiki Palmer is my Rogue.
Bro, did you see when she went as Rogue for Halloween? It looked right.
It looked right.
Yeah.
It looked right. She's not even the right race. And it still looks right.
I just think if you're southern, charming...
it works.
Yeah.
Are you ready for an A-lister now?
Either her or Hayden Panettiere. That's what I want to chuck in there. Sorry. But yeah, go on.
We've got an A-lister now.
Yep.
This is going to be... And this... You might not like this, because this isn't an X-Man that usually gets a lot of limelight. But this actor... I think they'll enjoy it. My Nightcrawler is Timothy Chalamet. A nice little weedy boy. Some people fancy him. I don't see it. Some people fancy Nightcrawler.
Do you want to put him behind all that makeup?
I don't see it. You ain't got to put him behind that much makeup. Just make him blue.
Okay.
That's all you need, blue. You can even keep the hair if he wants.
I like that. And you're talking angsty teenage Nightcrawler.
Yeah. I was more thinking
28-year-old man, but yeah.
So Timothy Chalamet is my Nightcrawler.
Yep.
I did Moira McTaggart because I was getting bored. And I rewatched Nice Guys the other day.
Okay.
Andrew Rice, who's the daughter in that, who's now not that young.
Bro.
No?
She's in Spider-Man movies.
Is she?
Yeah, she's Betty... Not Brant. Is it Brant? Who's the one that's not Hulk's girlfriend?
Betty Brant, but he's not even in the Daily Planet, Daily Bugle yet.
Yeah, but she's on the news team. She's dating Ned in Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh. I've not really watched Far From Home, if I remember that. Okay, she's out.
Sorry.
Boo.
I liked, was it Rachel, whatever? Australian lady? Who never gets to be Australian.
Don't know me.
From X-Men First Class, that Moira McTaggart. I think that's a good age because.
Rachel not McAdam. Rosie.
Yeah, I know.
Rosie McEwen. Rose McEwen. Bad Neighbours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I liked her as well.
But I guess you don't want to carry stuff over from.
No. I've done a William Stryker.
Nice.
Scott Eastwood.
Young.
Ex-military man. Yeah.
I think the X-Men have to be sexy, but the villains don't have to be
sexy. Yeah, because I was a bit like, there's no way anyone who served in the Vietnam War is still... actually, now I think about it, Joe Biden is president, but I was going to say no one who served in the Vietnam War is still like high up in the American government.
So is this his son, or are you just doing a new origin?
It's because I thought it was important that William Stryker was one of the humans that actually remembered hating mutants back in the day.
Nice.
So maybe now I'm thinking a new origin for him could have been that one of the X-Men missions went wrong, and that included one of his family members, but he forgot about it until the memory wipe was reversed. Or yeah,
his dad remembers, right? For whatever reason. And
for plot reasons.
Yeah, maybe he got blown in the head in the Vietnam or Korean War or whatever.
Yeah.
And he told his son all about it, and his son's this QAnon guy. Instead of being like this big cultist, he's got this, there's internet subsections.
Why is he still talking about this?
Yeah, and he's like, oh no, this is evidence, or like this is proof that they exist, or is this a sighting of so and so?
Yeah.
And like you've got hate groups of people, and they don't know who they're hating yet. And then as soon as they get revealed, they're like, yeah, we've known about this. Like we've got the infrastructure ready to like just attack these people on all fronts. Yeah.
Okay, I hear that as well. That's pretty good. I've got 2 Marrows.
Mad amount of PR for Marrow right now.
Anna Sawai, who is in the Fast movies. She's the East Asian representation for the global majority representation in Fast X.
Man, I haven't seen that one yet.
No, she's in a couple Fast movies. She's in one I've seen. I think she's in Fast
Tokyo Drift?
9? No, that's racist.
No, because she's Japanese. This the one Fast and Furious movie that's in Japan.
No, she's in.
I've not seen her in.
She's not old enough to be in Tokyo Drift.
Okay, I've not seen her in any of the other ones.
Okay, my other one is Hannah Murray. Gone for a bit more of like a...
She is in Fast 9.
Hannah Murray... I think Hannah Murray's got a cuteness to her. She keeps getting cast as ugly, but I don't think she's actually ugly.
Hannah...
She's Sam Otali's wife.
Oh, okay. Girly from Skins.
From Skins.
This is supposed to be Marrow.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep casting her as... Game of Thrones made her uglier. And I don't know why they keep casting her as weird.
No, she's a very pretty girl. Yeah.
So I think she could do Marrow. I don't think she'd be high up on your sexy rating, but clearly Marrow's not high up on any of your ratings. So.
Yeah, it's less about that. It's less about that. And also Hollywood, I just mean that... I don't mean like, oh, you can't have people who someone might consider ugly, because I don't think she's ugly. And I think I'm not trying to get into that because this isn't Fresh and Fit or anything, but like... Yeah. It's less so about, oh, does she look sexy? It was like, what's the aura of this person? The movies Glenn Powell was in consistently make him to be like a sexy guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sexy.
Like you think of like I don't know, someone who's really really pretty, like a really really pretty actor or actress, and like they made like Daniel Radcliffe. Lots of people, or Dev Patel. Lots of people find Dev Patel attractive, but he's not in movies consistently that make him to be.
Not there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got a couple more for you. Emma Frost, Madeline Klein. You happy with that? I thought you'd be happy with that.
No, actually, wait. That she's young people. I think Emma Frost is old people, classy. Do you know what I mean?
You want an English Rose almost.
Yeah, like you see like Angelina Jolie in Eternals.
Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, she's a bit past it now, I think, but like, yeah.
What did you call that? Who are you talking about, sorry?
You know Angelina Jolie in Eternals, how it's like, okay, this is a woman who's like 40, 50 something, still just like effortlessly gorgeous.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Someone said something along the lines of, they used Madeline Klein as an example actually. They said, if you showed someone from like 1712 Madeline Klein, they'd assume she's an alien because they can't even perceive of that level of beauty. Whereas if you showed them... who's the girl from like Ladybug?
Saoirse Ronan.
If you showed them Saoirse Ronan, she'd be the most beautiful person they've ever seen because they get it. She looks like someone who's beautiful.
Yeah.
In like a classic beauty kind of thing.
Madeline Klein has never seen a chimney sweep.
Yeah.
You know?
And a chimney sweep would melt if they saw a Madeline Klein.
Yeah.
So I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with it though.
Fair.
Because I want to see her in a movie.
She's very young though for that, don't you think?
Well, they're all young. Madeline Klein's 25.
But Emma Frost, you know, this is a she.
I want Emma Frost to be the same age as Cyclops.
Okay. Madeline Klein's in her 20s, bro.
Yeah. Glenn Powell's only just in his 30s.
He's 41. You just said.
No, he's not.
I thought you said he was 40.
I was talking about
Stephen Yeun. Yeah, that old man.
Yeah. Okay. I inserted magma just so I could cast this person.
This has gone too far.
It was less X-Men at this point than me trying to get as many. Again, this is for you.
Thanks, man.
This is for you. I'm trying to get as many sexy people in here as possible.
It's not. This isn't like a creep.
Shh, that's what you said.
Fair.
This is what you
I just said they had to be.
Avantika Van Danapu. You know who that? You'll recognise her.
Oh, I don't know what I've seen her in, but she's gorgeous.
Yeah, I remember everything I've seen her in. So she's magma in my world.
Mean Girls. Oh, so she's hot stuff.
Mean
She's
Girls,
hot
is she?
property at the moment.
I
think she has this
Mean Girls.
solo about like being hot on Halloween. I saw a clip from it.
Okay. No, I watched her in something called like Senior Prom or something like that.
Senior year.
Yeah.
Oh, with
rubbish movie. Well, kind of rubbish, but she was good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been obsessed. Then we've got then we've got Jubilee.
Yep.
Elizabeth Yu from Avatar. She's playing I forgot her
Suki?
name.
Azula. Oh.
In Avatar. Why am I forgetting all that? I did this the other day as well, didn't I?
That is a good Jubilee if you'll see it with short hair.
Yeah.
It's a shame because I really liked Lana Condor.
I don't know what to show me.
She's in like I think Apocalypse for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
I think she looked perfect as Jubilee.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, I do. She's
To the Words of Love before?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that out loud because I wasn't sure if you had also seen that movie.
I haven't seen the movie. I saw the trailer.
Oh,
that's okay.
So it's own goal.
And then I've got. Help me out here. I was trying my best to find an actual Cajun actor to play Gambit, right?
Okay.
The only ones that came up was Sheila Booth and Jack Quaid. Now
Jack Quaid. You can get two people further apart from each other.
I know. So I couldn't see Jack Quaid in the role, if I'm being honest.
Not edgy enough.
I don't want to see Sheila Booth in that role.
Let's
I think
leave
that's
him
probably
out.
for safe.
Yep.
So I haven't written this down because I don't really believe it. Should we just make Jacob Elordi Gambit? See if he can do a Cajun accent.
Yeah, great Elvis, great English accent in Saltburn.
So
I find it hilarious that you put more effort into finding an Cajun actor for Gambit than you did a Jewish actor for Kitty Pryde.
I didn't know she was Jewish. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay.
And then finally I did an X-23. Ariana Greenblatt, who was the kid.
No. She's the kid in everything, Josiah.
Yeah, but we need a kid. We need a child.
She's the kid in everything.
Don't you remember what it was like with like Lindsay Lohan and like Macaulay Culkin? When there's child actors, they're everything.
Her and that little boy from the Adam Project, who is now Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
I can't escape those two. Everywhere I turn, there's little children just everywhere.
I think she's got she had the kind of fierce look in the Barbie movie a few times where I think she could do like an X-23. So
she's Ahsoka in the Obi-Wan show, right? Sorry, in the young Ahsoka.
She's young Ahsoka. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is what I mean.
Do you know
she's everywhere.
just seen it now you said that.
But she's a great actress. So. Yeah.